And welcome to The Play here on NewsOK.com on this fine Tuesday afternoon. I'm Dave Morris. Thanks for clicking on the video. We'll take a look at some of the upcoming stories in tomorrow's editions of The Oklahoman and our website at NewsOK.com, including Hobby Lobby making the news and travel plans across the Sooner State. But first, Del City Police Captain Randy Harrison was found guilty of first-degree manslaughter in the shooting death of Dane Scott Jr. Jurors returned with their decision Tuesday afternoon and recommended a punishment of 4 years in prison. On March 14, 2012, Scott was shot once in the back after being disarmed of a pistol. This followed a high-speed chase that ended near Southeast 15th and I-35. Our Matt Dinger will have more on the case in Wednesday's Oklahoma. The U.S. Supreme Court will review the lawsuit filed by Hobby Lobby against the federal government. The company is fighting against the Affordable Care Act mandate that employers provide contraceptive coverage for employees. More specifically, they oppose paying for the morning after pill. The owners have strong Christian beliefs, and they say they are protected under the Religious Freedom Restoration Act. A lower court sided with Hobby Lobby, but the U.S. Justice Department appealed to the higher court. We spoke with our Chris Castile in Washington via Skype earlier today about the case.
Second time, as you know, Dave, that the Supreme Court has taken up some aspect of the Affordable Care Act, Obamacare. In the summer of 2012, they came down with a major decision on the individual mandate, upheld that, and but rejected the Obamacare's requirement that states expand Medicaid. So this obviously does not have near the impact immediately as those decisions did, though when you hear from some of the experts on both sides of this issue, they say the implications of how the court rules in this could be pretty big, and in terms of not just religious freedom, but also in how employers approach what they choose to cover. If the court rules that this corporation can use its religious beliefs and not cover certain contraception methods, well, what does that open the door to? So it'll be interesting.
That was our Chris Castile via Washington on Skype earlier this afternoon. You can watch that full interview online at NewsOK.com. Tomorrow marks one of the biggest travel days of the year. Millions of Americans will head to the airport Wednesday to catch a flight. Local TSA officials have some travel tips and reminders for passengers this holiday season.
Passengers should be prepared to be here 1.5 to 2 hours before their flights depart, to give them plenty of time to park, go to the ticket counter if they need, and go through security. It's not unusual at the busiest times of the day, like between 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock in the morning especially. Then also we have some heavy times during the afternoons to fill up the queue lines. And it looks like they're really, really long, but actually the queue lines are no longer than 15, 20 minutes here, which is very good. At some other airports, it's significantly longer.
Thank you, Kim Wagner. Our Graham Lee Brewer will have more travel information in Wednesday's edition of The Oklahoman. It could be interesting this week with the weather across the country. Here in Oklahoma, temperatures will be close to 40 degrees on Wednesday with light winds, and we'll warm up in time for Thanksgiving with highs expected to be in the upper 40s and low 50s. Shoppers will enjoy mild temperatures again on Friday throughout the rest of the weekend. That's right, we're 2 days away from turkey time. Full holiday coverage of places that will be open in case you want to get out and eat on Thursday can be found online at NewsOK.com, and the rest of these stories in upcoming editions of The Oklahoman. Have a great night, everybody.